All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, so here's the UFC champion.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It could be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
That is how you scramble, folks. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going to try to... And now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance. He got him!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back. We send it inside the octagon. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, with a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true...
Maybe the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Just unable to quite find that range. That knee attempt is blocked. Collar tie. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Now it's his mouth.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go. right in the mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Cejudo. I mean, how many can he take?
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Same thing this round. With ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cejudo. Connects with a right. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cejudo. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point
Now
tonight.
trying to
Good
hip
work here.
escape. He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists, land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. He's trying to find a home for that right hand.
What a punch. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Cejudo's back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for this. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
He's attacking arm bar now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stool. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He gets to his spots, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
now, DC, trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound here. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Cejudo. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, beautiful hook. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Now he's masterful from here.
He went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
He beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. In the single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow this.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Cejudo. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Single collar tie. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. One minute to go in the fight. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, closed guard now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cejudo. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
My congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice strike.
Ball combination lands, and it seems like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, high amplitude slam there. Beautiful job defensively to fend off the armbar and slam his opponent to the canvas. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Cejudo's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Beautiful elbow is there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look at no... trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. A wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.